Hey everyone, Michelle and Little Man here today. We are going to be unboxing our new program from KiwiCo. We've done Kiwi crates in the past, right?
We've done also koala crates when I was very little.
When you were very little, but now that you're being homeschooled for the rest of this year, I wanted to supplement his first grade social studies program, which there's not much to it, so I want to give him some enrichment. So we are actually doing Atlas Crate. Are you doing weird stuff with your lab coat? Okay, he's doing weird stuff. So anyway, so we just started this program last month. We were going to do the unboxing then. It arrived, our first box, arrived while we were out running errands. Adrian and I were unloading the car, and we had found the kid in the living room tearing his first box open, but it actually worked out for the best, and that's how excited he is about this program. They sent us Peru first instead of the first box you are supposed to get, which is this one that we just got the other day. It is the world. So we're actually going to unbox the first box that we were supposed to get. Little Man, why do you like these crates?
Because I'm going about around the world. Me, myself, I've been to one country, and that's the one I'm in right now.
Oh, no, you've been to Canada. You were just really little and you don't remember. Yeah. But anyway, so it gives him the opportunity to learn about all the different countries, and I'm hoping before we head out to Disney World in a few months that he might actually get a crate on one of the countries featured in World Showcase. But for now, as a former teacher, I really like these crates because first of all, they help you supplement your curriculum if you're a homeschool parent or if you're a parent who just wants to enrich daily activities for your child outside of school. It's set up for you. Everything you need is inside the box, so I really like that. Overall it's really high quality. I almost went for little passports, which is the other Atlas program, but I've never used them before. I'm familiar with KiwiCo and I've always been very happy with them. Let's get into the fun part of unboxing. Let's see what is in the World Atlas Crate. Well, no, you have to show them. You have to show them.
Okay, so we have the envelope as always.
So you actually create like your own little book with this program. So this is what we were supposed to get straight away. And at first I was trying to figure out, because we got the same cards with Peru, but you get informational cards. So this is showing us what is North America, Asia, what do we call those? We have 7 of them.
Countries.
Yep, you had it before. Continents, okay? And it's so important to teach those. I can tell you I had a 6th grade class and none of my 6th graders could tell me that we had 7 continents and what they were. So this is just a great program to make sure your kids are getting geography and history and kind of these things that have been pushed aside in the public schools for the subjects that we mandatorily test, like math and reading and writing and all that. So it looks like we are going to learn about the continents in this crate. And then after your learning activities, which involves some reading, and there's always some characters to go along with it. Let me see, I can't remember who our characters are this time. One is Milo or Milo.
Yep.
And what was the other one's name?
Anya.
Okay. Yeah, it's a type of duck and a cricket, maybe. I don't remember. But each crate comes with their own set of characters. And these are the 2 who take us on our adventures around the world.
And you're the cricket.
Okay.
Milo the sandpiper.
The sandpiper. Okay, there we go. So those are our 2 friends that take us around the world. And this was from our Peru box. And so you create a little book with these. And now we have the materials to actually create our book now that we have the first crate with us. Put Peru back off to the side. So you have once again, your learning activities to read over with your child, and he's getting to where he can read a lot. He's 1st grade, but he's reading at a middle grade level, so he can read a lot of this without me. And so sometimes I get to sit back and relax and let him do the work. And then in this one, because this one's about the world, you're getting ahead of yourself. We have our hands-on activities. So we have our own little globe that we're going to put together after we learn about the continents, and it comes with everything you need to, little felt stickers to put on it. So that is one of our activities, a spinning globe. And then the other one is to work on our adventure book. Let's see, what else do we have? And there is the materials for our adventure book. And then we even have, oh, this is something we've needed. And Adrian and I have debated. As a elementary teacher, I like hands-on projects. I like to get the kids off of the screens. Technology is great. Online resources are great, but I really think at this age it's important for them to be able to have those hands-on projects where they're building and actually doing things, and not so much on the screens. And the screens aren't good for their eyes in the long run anyway. But so I've been wanting a map, a globe. Adrian has said just do it all online, but here we go. We now have our map of the world and the 7 what? Continents. And what continent are we on, buddy?
America.
Which one? There's North and South.
North.
Thank you. Okay, so we are on North America. All right, so we are going to cut for a little bit. We are going to go ahead and read about our continents, and then we will come back and we will build these activities, and Little Man will let you know what he thinks of this crate. So we read our information, and you learned an interesting fact about Europe, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Do you need to see it again?
Yeah.
Okay. It was this one right here. Well, Europe and Disney is what you learned about.
In the mid-1800s, a Bavarian king built himself a castle that looked straight out of a fairy tale. When Walt Disney visited a century later, he was inspired to create his own castle in Disneyland.
So you learned something about Disney. That's exciting. You also learned how many people live in Antarctica.
0.
Technically, yes, there are researchers down there, but there are there are no countries, no people permanently living down there, but about 50 countries do some research and help take care of Antarctica, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have tilted the camera down so that you can actually see us building the globe, but real quick, this is his finished product for his book. Each time he gets a new crate, you simply loosen up these toggles, add on the new pages to the book, and hopefully we will learn quite a bit as we go through these boxes, buddy. But we are going to go ahead and do the challenging task of building the spinning globe. For your sake, we're going to speed up sections of this, aren't you? Because first we have to put the globe together, but what's the second thing that you need to do?
Put every single sticker on it.
Okay, what are the stickers?
Continents.
The continents, and it is outlined on the globe here, but he's got to be the one to do it so he learns their location. So as the parent, I will do some of the harder things that aren't so much learning, but he's going to be in charge of putting the continents where they go. See if this snaps into place.
There we go.
Not quite perfectly. There we go. Okay, you start matching up your continent. I'll help you. Let's start with your home continent of what?
America.
What America? There's 2 Americas.
North America.
North America. Let me squish down here so that I'm in camera. So we are done putting our globe together. We had a chat about how Europe and Asia are kind of this whole big blob right here, but they are separate continents. They didn't line up perfectly with the outline on here, but on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being super hard, 1 being super easy, what was the difficulty level?
I think I'd say 3.
A 3. Okay, so not too bad. So we have matched up our continents, and now we are ready for the next step. We're gonna go over here. They actually do walk you through it in the instructions, but I knew you knew it. Okay, so find the felt heart. We have this very itty bitty
felt
heart right here, and we're going to stick on the globe where you live. Okay, so are we going to do where we currently live? No, where do you want to, because we move around a lot.
America.
Well, okay, so we're North America, but what state do we currently live in?
Virginia.
Virginia, okay, but we've lived in a lot of states, so I'm going to let you have your choice. Do you want to do Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so do you know where Virginia is? You know where?
Well, first where's America?
We just went over this.
Right here?
Yes, that's North
It's
America.
the first one we did.
Okay, so, and we're reading about this now. Okay, tiny little sticker. Show me where approximately Virginia is. We are not super far up north. Okay, not bad. Not bad for this little map. I would say that's pretty close for Virginia. Hold it up closer there.
If it's actually the right way.
Okay, now, do you remember we once upon a time talked about the equator?
Yes.
What is the equator?
Basically, the area around the core of the Earth.
So it's right around the middle here. And this is where we've been talking about the weather and that we kind of have less sunshine up north now. This is where it tends to be where the sun is. Okay, so there, that's why when we go down to Florida right here, which is closer to the equator, it's usually warm this time of year. They get some cold snaps, but not like we do. So that is the equator, or as we call it, 0 latitude, and they tell you about that in your book. So as you go through the instructions, there's also some information in there too for your kids to continue learning. Okay, now here's the part that I probably have to do, but we'll see if you can do it. We need to assemble the stand to our globe.
I think I can do quite a bit of this.
Okay, so I'll open it up. Do me a favor, look at your instructions. Okay, so what do you need first, sir?
I need this.
Okay. What else do you need? It looks like you need this piece. No, we weren't talking to you. We weren't talking to you. It's not all about you like that. Okay.
Okay. Step number 4. Sort the base piece into the bottom of the stand.
There you go. It's going to be crisscross applesauce. And ta-da! We have our spinning globe. Okay, so what did you think of this crate on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being... 10! Wait. 10 being super duper awesome, 1 being
10.
Okay, would you recommend this to other kids?
Yes.
Okay, and I believe this crate, I'll leave a link to the website for this crate. I believe this is for ages 6 to 8, depending on where your child is developmentally. You could maybe even start at kindergarten. So that is all we have for today. So he recommends the crate overall. I've been happy with it. We will be renewing our subscription for another 3 months. And little man, why don't you do your whole goodbye thing?
Remember to like, subscribe, comment,